What is up, YouTubians? Kudo here, coming at you with another exciting review, and in this one I'm going to be talking about the Lixada 750 milliliter pot. I think that's what they're calling this thing. It does come in a plastic bag, which then is all packaged around this, and then this fits into here, which is this little mesh bag that you get. It's like a meshy kind of nylon material. I'm actually impressed. The bag itself is pretty, feels pretty good material. It does have a little bit of stretch to it. It does come with this little cinch cord with this little thing on the end to kind of cinch all up. So that's kind of cool. Packaging, delivery, all that, totally happy with. Totally happy with the performance of the pot. I've been using a little bit on a little day hike kind of thing, just to make some tea, water, boil some water, that kind of stuff. What I did want to do is I wanted to show you guys, let's do the measurements first. So if I take my tape measure, take the lid off obviously, the inside, if you guys wanted to know how high it is, it's just over, so let me see if I can grab focus here. It's just over or just under 4.5 inches. So that's just under 4.5 inches. And if you measure the top diameter from one end to the other, it's just over, this is the outermost diameter, is just shy of 4 inches. So then the inner diameter is like 3 and 3¾ maybe just shy of about 3¾ inches, give or take. Then let's talk about the measuring. So even though this is advertised as a 750 milliliter pot, as you can see, the line only goes up to 500. So what I wanted to know was, is it really 500 milliliters, and why are they advertising it as a 750? So let's do this. I've got my Ozeri digital scale. You've seen me do a review on this before. What I want to do is I want to tare this weight, meaning I want to zero out the scale, figuring out what so this thing weighs, if you're curious about that, that's 171 grams, right? 171 grams is what this thing weighs. With the lid, let's say, it weighs 212 grams. If you're curious about ounces, there's pounds. There would be what is that? Whatever that is, pound ounces or whatever. I don't know how to read this thing. All right, there you go. Anyways, you get the idea. So in terms of grammage, it's 212. Okay, so if I take my lid off, right, now I'm back at this. I want to zero out the scale. And now I want to fill it up with some water. Oh, let's do that. So I'm trying to go to that 500 mil line, which is about right there. Let's see. Right, is that 500 mils? Yeah, okay, so let me go to here, right? So 500 milliliters to the line, and this says 537. So that's grams actually, but I believe milliliters is the same. There you go. So milliliters, so it's 537. So it's actually giving you a little bit more than 500 when you get to the line, just so you know, so that's a good thing. I guess what they're saying is that to get to 750 milliliters, you would have to fill this thing up all the way to the brim. I'm not going to do that. I've already done it before, but when you do go all the way to the brim, you're at like 712 milliliters, so just shy of 750. It's good. I'm cool with the 500. I guess what they're trying to show you is the size of the cup, not necessarily the capacity at a rolling boil or whatever. But I'm confident that at 500 milliliters at a rolling boil, you shouldn't lose too much water off the sides or whatever. Anyways, let me get this back off of here. Dump the water out just so I can talk about a few more little features. We'll shut this guy off. There it goes. All right, remember, I did a review on this a while back. I'll show you that. Also did a review on Barkeeper's Friend. Anyways, so let's go back to the cup. So it is stainless steel for the most part. The inside obviously is stainless steel. This is my handy dandy magnet. It used to be a dart, but you get the idea. So the inside is stainless steel. The outside is stainless steel. What is not stainless steel are these handles. The magnet's not even sticking. I have a feeling these might be like some kind of polished, either titanium or aluminum, some kind of material other than stainless steel. The bail is not stainless steel. So as you can see, it doesn't want to stick. This part is stainless steel though. The little handle, the attachment point or whatever. The lid is steel. I think this part may not be steel, but I think this little bracket part right there is steel. And then the little hook here that you would use to, you know, lift and lower your lid, I believe that is not, or this is some kind of steel. It's sticking. So this is some kind of steel. It's just not stainless, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, the way this thing works is once you press this way and down to get it to retract, I guess is the right word. So now it's down, and as you can see, there's a little notch there. I think it's mildly spring loaded. So as you pick this thing up, oops, as you lift this thing up, it moves back this way and kind of holds it in place, so it doesn't just fall over on you again. So what is this compatible with? Oh, it's also got the 3 drainage holes there, which is kind of nice. So what is this pot compatible with? People are always wondering that question. If you have a firebox, right, this would be your fire stick or whatever from Firebox. You could pick up the lid, right, with your fire stick. You know, if you were over some coals or a hot stove or whatever, or over your firebox, I guess, obviously. You could also pick up the bail, right, this way. There's that guy, right? Your handles are here. Let's say you had the attachment from Firebox, the ring to basically, you know, hold the container such as this. It does fit. There is plenty of room all the way around it, as you can see. So as I come up, you know, there is a little bit of room around it. The only thing is you can only go up so far because of the 2 handles right here, right? So that distance is probably, I'd say, like 3/4 of an inch, less than an inch, maybe 7/8 of an inch or so, just so you know. So you would definitely need to put, if you were using fire sticks, you would definitely need to put the fire sticks, put this on top, and then obviously your pot would just sit in there like that, whatever that is, that little less than an inch. What else fits in here? You could put a Trangia in there. This is my Trangia alcohol stove. I will put a link for this in the description below as well. Trangia fits in there. As you can see, got plenty of room. Goes all the way down to the bottom, so you got that. Let's say you're a clean canteen person. This is a 40-ounce clean canteen bottle. That'll fit in there. And as you can see, it fits in there pretty good. You do have a little bit of room around the edges. So clean canteen, definitely compatible with that. There you go. And then obviously your lid. So overall, all in all, I'm very happy with the Lixada. I know that this is stainless steel, the pot itself, which is really all that matters to me. Anyways, there you go, guys. I put a link for this in the description down below. Down below is also a link to my new Facebook page. Go ahead and go there, visit, subscribe if you like what you're seeing. And as far as YouTube, there is a subscribe button over here somewhere down below, and there's a like button over here somewhere down below. Go ahead and subscribe for me, like for me. And anyways, I will catch you guys in the next one. Good Malloy, and like I said, totally happy with this. Best bang for the buck. I think for a stainless steel pot to take backpacking, you know, picnicking, you know, a great date idea. You know, take your girlfriend, your wife, your significant other, you know, the person that you're courting to a you know, to somewhere that you want to go and just make some tea, make some hot chocolate, you know, check your local laws, make sure it's okay to use a, you know, whether it's an alcohol stove or whatever the solid fuels are, or if you wanted to use, you know, whatever sticks that are around, or you brought wood pellets, whatever the situation is. I like it. I'm happy with it. I'll definitely keep using it. Good Malloy, and I will catch you guys on the next one.